In this video, I'm going to show you about the Tokyo Skytree, how to get there, what you'll see, and some shots from the observatory decks. To get to Skytree, take either the Hanzomon or Oshiage lines and exit at the Oshiage station or Skytree exit. Go right through there where it says Tokyo Skytree, and you'll go up several escalators surrounded by glass walls. There's a nice, you need to go up several floors. There's a nice glass staircases, glass walls, shopping districts around here. It's a very nice area. Then you'll go through another shopping area, come outside, and you can see the underground, or well, I should say a covered area. And here's the Skytree you'll see from outside. Head inside, buy a ticket, and here we are heading up to the first observatory deck. The elevator does not have any glass windows or anything, so I'm showing you here the elevator sign, and we'll come out here to the first observatory deck, the lower one. Lower is a relative word because it's pretty high. Okay, there we go. There we go. Here's a look around, and there is the city down there. Now this observatory deck at this level, well, both levels, at this level is 360 degrees access. It goes all the way around, as you can see here. They'll provide you with maps, and there's signs along the way showing you the cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, and then also showing where certain town centers are located, Shinjuku, Ikebukuro, and other well-known buildings, some of which I will point out to you when we get there. Here's a view out the window of the city, looking down. I hope you're not feeling dizzy now. And here is beautiful Tokyo. Looks very beautiful from the observatory. Not a single cigarette butt is visible from this elevation. And there's the horizon. Here you can see the Asahi building, the gold. It was originally intended to be a flame, but it's got another name, but it is golden. The bridge, and on the other side we will see Sensoji Temple in Asakusa. You can see the sloped roofs of the temple and the pagoda down there. Here we are looking up the river. Looking in a little bit more detail at the river and some boat traffic and freeway traffic. Actually, we should call them highways or something like that, because nothing's free. I believe they might be rather expensive. And here we are again looking at the Asahi building, where you can see the gold flame and some more traffic there. On the first deck there is also a glass floor. You can look straight down, and the glass floor is very strong, as I will demonstrate here. Yes, that is a full-grown man jumping on the glass floor. And here we go looking up through the top of the elevator, as the elevator goes from the first observatory deck to the second, to the higher observatory deck. And we'll get another view out the window when we come down. Here we are on the second observatory deck, looking out at the city. I believe we're going to be looking at Tokyo Tower, which you can sort of see, the Tokyo Edo Museum, and the place where they do the sumo. I'm not going to try to say the name. The little green triangle is the sumo building. So Tokyo Tower is the former broadcast tower. Skytree is I think probably both used for broadcast, but Skytree was constructed as a broadcast tower. This year celebrating its 9th anniversary. So this is a relatively new construction project here. And now we're looking down at the lower observatory deck, which is pretty high still, or even higher now, so it's very high. Back towards the Asahi building. And a view out the side showing the observatory deck hanging off the side of the building, which is kind of frightening looking. Oh my gosh. Here we are looking down at a rail yard. We will see momentarily a Shinkansen or high-speed train appear out of the bottom of the screen and go onto the left siding and stop there. And next we'll see a train, above ground train, enter from the top of the screen and go underground. And I'm not sure exactly which line this is, because things look a lot different from up here than they do from inside the subways, but I know the Asakusa-sen, the Asahi line, goes underground here at Oshiage, the line I used to commute on. And now we'll see an above ground train enter from the top of the screen. So I've included this because, well, I find this fascinating. I hope you do too. Look like model trains, like what I had when I was a kid, except the detail level is way higher, as I'm sure you can imagine. Here's a close-up of that area, and then we will go off, showing where the rail line goes and how beautiful the buildings look. That's a very tall building, but Skytree is much, much taller. Here's another area, very well built up. Now we will, there's a diagram showing where we are and where we're headed back down. We're going back down. And here's the very helpful staff, very friendly staff at the Skytree as we load into the elevator. And now we'll go down, we'll get a view out the window to the side as we're going down in the elevator.
Tokyo Skytree General Deck, floor 345. Tokyo Skytree General Deck, floor 345に到着いたします。ドアが開きます。指などを挟まらないようご注意ください。足元の段差にご注意ください。
And we'll come out here again on the lower observatory deck and make our way out. More staff helping us down this little escalator here with some really nice views out the window. And at the bottom of this escalator is a cafe and restaurant. So I think we're gonna pop in there. Great view of the city from here. There's the cafe there. And here's the view from inside the cafe. And this restaurant is empty. We are pretty much the only customers in here today. Here's our meal. A couple of hamburgers with an egg on top, iced coffee, and a view that I think is probably unparalleled. And now we're making our way out back down the glass escalators. So hope you enjoyed that video, and we'll see you next time.